welcome back to the channel. Yeah, happy Friday from the lair. It is the 14th of April 2023. I did pre-shuffle our grace card deck, so let's get to it. Top of the deck, faith. We love that. All right, it's cornerstone of every single thing that we could do for ourselves in our lives is to trust in our journey, trust in ourselves. All right, y'all, this first card, this is the one that's going to be addressing that one-on-one energy that we have with other people. Let's just see what the grace cards have for us today on how we can currently serve ourselves a little bit better when we're trying to communicate. And even though I know that the Mercury retrograde hasn't ensued really yet, hasn't made its turn, it's coming up and you're probably feeling some glitches. So just remember that. Try and be real clear in your communication. Try and slow down and listen, so that you're hearing it. A friend of mine also said something about checking your spam email just in case something slips in over there. I thought that was a really good suggestion. So you just got to make the most of it. But it's also a good time to do some soul searching, some contemplating, some reassessing, that kind of thing. So just take advantage of that eclipse. It's going to be eclipse energy, but it's also going to be retrograde sort of right around the same time, so that should be really fun for us, right? Okay, here you go. Believe. Awesome. Believe. When we marry intention with action, miracles happen. And what I'm taking from that is, we all know that you can wish upon a star, but if you're just going to sit on your butt, the chances of whatever you want to come about are going to be pretty minuscule. A lot of it, though, has to do with our belief. We're humans. We need a reason. We got to have a reason. We just do. Okay, that happened. Well, why did that happen? We're curious little Georges, we what? All right, so look. The thing about action when you're trying to manifest or you're trying to be with have good communication with another person is that you need a reason. So give yourself all the reason in the world for things to manifest the way you want them to, whether it's with another person or just in your life in general, by doing something practical in your world to make whatever that is come about. Okay? When we marry intention with action, you can walk up to a person, who's, can be volatile, and you can just expect the worst. Or you can expect better, you can expect the best, you can do all of that, but if you don't believe it, so how can you believe it? Okay, how can you make that change in the dynamic of that, in that energy between two people? You believe that it's possible, first of all, and then you do something on your end. Whatever you can do, act. Make action on your side of the bridge to create that circumstance with this other person. It's like we're not losing anything when we step out into the kindness realm. Nobody's taking anything from you when you soften up and allow another person to speak to you. You're not diminished in any way. You're not a less of a strong person. It doesn't weaken us as people to acquiesce into our moment and to realize that our opinion is not the only one, and to give others their grace, give others the respect of the fact that if you're in an interchange with another person, that's a spirited situation that was brought to you for a reason. Believe in that. Believe in that. But generally, you can change the dynamic between you and another person by doing something on your side to create that circumstance, okay? All right, and like I said, you're not losing anything when you do that. I'm not going to be nice to them because I know they're not going to be nice to me. Well, you know what? You know what's funnier? Be nice to them anyway, because you walk away on that high vibe. You don't tote that nonsense, okay? All right, y'all, this next card, this is going to be a little bit of guidance from the grace cards on, something personal, some sort of personal agenda. How can we better ride out energies pertaining to something that we know we're going to have to deal with, we know is coming up for us, we know we want to see in our world, whatever that is for you. So let's see what the grace cards have for us, because I want one too. I got stuff planned, and I want to know how I can better access the frequencies that will energize my dreams. You know, I want to know how to flawlessly, easily summon my own spiritual credibility to create my manifestations like I like it, like I want them. You know, and again, you know, the Spirit has a bigger plan for us always, and that's something that you got to keep in mind. You know, you can craft all you want in your head and in your heart, and you can make endeavors toward a goal, but sometimes we don't know that it's not for us. And bless our little trying hearts. So just be patient with process and let your life unfold. Okay. Beautiful. This is beautiful Friday color synergy. Invoke. Invoke. Ask for a blessing. There's an endless supply of divine support awaiting your request. You can believe that. Okay? Speak up for yourself. Because we live in a vibratory like realm here. And even your thoughts carry vibration. When you speak the words, when you speak the words of beauty, when you speak the words of what you really want, I mean, that carries something. That has vibratory momentum. That's going to help usher and push the energy behind the sentiments that you're expressing. So it's important to speak up for yourself also, because that's the action you're taking against something that you want to believe in, okay? In something that you want to intend in your world. So speak up and say, look, thank you for doing this for me. I know if it's for me, it's going to show up. Please help me be ready. You know, talk to Source, talk to yourself, talk to God. Tell universe, tell Spirit what you want. And you got to kind of assume the close. You know, if you've ever been in sales, it's all about assuming the close, and not necessarily in your head, but in your emotive systems, you know, in your emotional responses. Those emotional responses will color the way you feel. So if you can learn when you think you want and think you need something, to go ahead and feel that way, feel that, assume the close with Spirit. Thank Spirit ahead of time. Thank you, Spirit, for this. I can feel it. I can feel the love. I can feel the love of the person that I haven't met yet. I feel loved. I love myself. I know you love me, Spirit. And there is love out there. There's love all around, actually. But you know what I'm saying? Assume the close with your invocations. And that doesn't mean I command you, Spirit, to do what I said. Yes. It's a little egoistic there, but really just in yourself have that calm trust and faith that stuff's gonna happen. Okay, and these two are so synergistic. This is perfect. All right, so ask for a blessing. There's an endless supply of divine support awaiting your request. It's never gone. It's 24/7. It's as you think it, so shall it be. Okay, just have patience with process. Trust in your story, and understand and remember. It's hard to remember sometimes because we get a little distracted in life. Just remember that it may come in a different package. It may come at a different time. It may not come at all. All we can do is keep trying, keep working, keep coloring our own, you know, our own book. You know, that's essence of our journey, our best evolution on this planet. And I just love that analogy of the sales analogy. It's like, if you want to feel something before it gets here, the easiest way is just to assume that it's happening. Okay, I'm gonna assume this, you know, and don't worry about being disappointed. First of all, don't worry, and understand that disappointment doesn't actually exist if you remember that every single thing that manifests in your path is designed for you, not against you. Every single thing that you're going through, everything that you've been through, and everything that you're going to go through, that is for your best evolution on this planet. Okay? Oh, she's a little stern again today. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for your time, y'all. In the United States, it's Friday, so y'all, it's the weekend. Please, when you go out and about, have some respect for your own life, and you know, be slow out there, be courteous, allow the other person to get over in traffic. I mean, come on, man, unless you're having a baby. Or hopefully you're not driving and having a baby at the same time, but you know what I'm saying, girls. Unless you thought you left the gas on at home, well, just slow down out there and give the other person a chance, because y'all all out there doing the same dang thing, okay? And again, thank you for your time. If you like the video, please hit that thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I'd appreciate that so much. I'd love for you to come along on this journey, and if you care to share the video, I really appreciate that. Every time y'all do that, it's such a boost for my channel, and I'm so appreciative. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm going to put down in the comment section today, but there will be something juicy down there, and you can just hit that quick link and go on over and check it out, because I try not to waste y'all's time. If I put something down there and there's a quick link to it, it's something that I really, really hope that you'll make some time for. So thanks again for being here, y'all, and take care. I'll see you soon.